Hey guys, just wanted to provide a little update on my last video talking about the Autodromo Group B with the integrated bracelet. I talked about the goods, the bads, my initial thoughts and everything, and I mentioned I had an issue with the clasp. I would kind of do anything, and any kind of movement would just flip open the clasp. So I looked around on the internet and some of you guys said, oh, your bracelet's too tight, you're wearing it wrong, this or that. And I've adjusted a lot of bracelets and I wear them fairly snug, but not tight. Like, it doesn't leave impressions on my wrist or anything like that, but it also doesn't flop around so that it's like a bracelet or anything. So it's kind of in between the two. And that's generally how I've worn every bracelet, and it's been fine. So I thought I'd email Bradley from Autodromo, and he was very, very quick to respond. And I basically told him my issue, and I love the watch. It's just that's kind of my one issue at the moment. And he said, "Yeah, no problem. Sounds like it could be a faulty clasp. Let me send you out a new one." I was like, "Okay, great." Took about a week, got the new clasp, and upon receiving it, it was pretty evident that the old clasp was faulty, and I'll show you guys here in a sec. But without having another one to compare to, it was hard to notice that. So, this clasp, you can see it has a little bit of a ridge where the two meet, but both ends are pretty much even in terms of they're not like one end's not twisted or anything like that. Now, if you look at the old clasp that I have, you can see it's almost like it's too long. One arm or both arms are too long, and so when they come down and they try to clasp together, they are hitting each other and not allowing them to have like a full seat on the little barbs or the hooks or whatever you want to call them that are underneath. So that was giving me my issue where, you thought, okay, one end's in and this sounds like it's in, but you can see it's sitting pretty uneven there. And just with the slightest movement on any one of either side of the depliant clasp, the butterfly clasp, either one of these pushers, and it would just fly open. So good to know that the issue was taken care of. It was taken care of quickly. Bradley was great. Customer service was great. No questions asked on his part. In terms of he's just like, nope, sounds like a bad class. Let me send you a new one. And it turns out it was. I retract my previous statement that it was an issue. That was just an issue that I had. I'm sure you're going to get some QC things here and there, but it's all about how the brand makes it up and what they do in terms of making it right. And Autodromo and Bradley did exactly what you would ask them to do. So now I have my Night Stage Group B, and just in case you don't believe me, I'll put it on my wrist. And before, if I would just do that, it would pop off. Now we're good to go. I've worn it around a couple times, same activities I would do before that would make it pop off, and nothing's happening now. So now I can really enjoy the watch without worrying about it flying off my wrist. Pretty exciting. So just wanted to give you guys that quick little update on the clasp and then Autodromo and their customer service. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. I'll link the original video I did on this in the show notes. So if you want to go check that out, let me know. Or I guess go click the link. All right, guys. See ya.